Is that a bird? No. Hi, welcome back. Hi, welcome back to my studio. We're doing another sketch today, so just a nice, relaxing, sped up sketch to watch or join along with your own sketchbook. I'm doing kind of a sketch a day challenge to get back into drawing and get some of my skills back up to snuff. Follow along, give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to join me on any challenges or fun projects, and I'll see you around. As I've mentioned in the intro, getting back into drawing can be kind of like if you took a break from exercising and now you're getting back into your normal workout plans. It can be a little bit frustrating at times because you just feel like you've lost a lot of what you had when you first started out or when you were at your peak. So after having not drawn for a while, I usually struggle getting back into it just because my hand-eye coordination has lost a lot of its touch, and it's frustrating. Like, it's frustrating when you know you used to be able to run a certain mileage and now you're back to a little bit more. So the way that I usually get back into drawing is with drawing plants, because I find them really soothing to draw, even if it's not turning out the way I want to, just because I get to spend time looking at my houseplants. With this one, I kind of did a loose contour. I didn't do a blind contour, which is usually what I do to get back into drawing. A blind contour just means that you're not looking down at your paper while you're drawing and you're simply observing the material and letting your hand move without any I guess reassurance that what you're drawing matches what you're putting on the paper. Usually I do like to start with that. I like to be blind and end up with just a scribble on the page, but I don't know that it's very enjoyable to watch someone just scribbling random stuff on the page. So I did a partial blind contour here. So I was mostly looking at my subject matter, but also glancing down a lot to make sure that what was in reality was also being rendered. And I like to be scribbly when I'm sketching. I'm personally more of a fan of cartoons and unrealistic portrayals and renderings of things, so that's kind of my go-to style anyway. However, when I'm getting back into art, I do like to try to get a little bit more photorealistic, just because it helps train the eye. With my colors, I usually just color it with the lightest color first. For the soil, the lightest color was going to be purple, because on top of that was going brown and black. And then the pot was kind of a grayish color, so I put blue down just to define where the pot was compared to everything else. This stick on the side is a piece of bamboo that is just stuck in this plant for no reason. And I usually do any leaves with my lightest green and then just go back in with darker greens. So here I am, just getting all those colors down, and I eventually go back in with the darker colors on top. I realized as I went on that I kind of kept pulling the sketchbook closer and closer to me. That's just because I'm not used to having a camera watch me while I draw, so sorry it got cut off here. my favorite thing in a sketchbook is to go through and just see lots and lots of color or lots of intricacies. So usually when I'm doing a sketch, I'm kind of planning for me as my own audience later. So I love to do really colorful, unrealistic backgrounds, or just make sure that I flesh out the entire space so that it's visually interesting. So that when I go back and look at it, I feel a sense of joy for what I accomplished then, and also a sense of fun looking at it in the moment after it's already done. And that is the final sketch. It's looking pretty good. Here's more of that, a little glance up, and you can see the subject matter in the background. There's my audience members. And yeah, here's the plant. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next sketch video soon. Bye.